Here you are again. You are here looking to become a pro editor. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Ryan. I have 2 years of video editing experience. The reason I'm making this video right here is simply because I wish that I had this video right now that I'm making when I first started my video editing journey. Now, as far as in this video, what are we gonna be going over? We're gonna be going over things that it takes to save time and also things that it's gonna take to speed up the process of video editing, gaining skills, gaining aura points, and really just experience. Oh, and if you want $1 million, then subscribe and like this video and then check your bank account tomorrow. Let's get it. So the first thing I'm gonna say when it comes to video editing that most people don't get is that you need to join communities and servers and find like-minded editors before you even start editing. Honestly, this can mean numerous things. You can join my free Discord down below, Editing Sauce community, or you can go join beginner Discord servers. Now, as far as the editing app, what editing software am I gonna use? Well, let me let you in on a little secret. Vinci Resolve is free. So with that being said, I'm gonna be using an example in Vinci Resolve. But Ryan, will that be the only thing I'm gonna learn today? No, I'm gonna teach you guys and give you guys all the sauce on all the softwares, free softwares, where to find sound effects, where to find overlays, where to find A-roll, B-roll. You guys are probably, your mind's probably blown right now. You have no idea what any of that stuff is. But by the end of this video, you will know what that stuff is. All right, so right now we're in my Discord server right now as we speak. And this is the importance of why it's key to join a server like mine. As you can see right here, we have over 500 active members in this server, as you can see as I can scroll on for days. And I'm just gonna give you guys a little example on why joining a server is very important. So in these tabs over here, we have so many tabs as far as a bunch of free editing resources that we can go over right now as we're speaking. So first things, we have free software, which is Vinci Resolve, a bunch of background videos, free background videos, which get to that in a little bit later, from this creator, Houston Cole, however you say his name. Now for free assets, icons, we're gonna go to a site called canva.com. For B-roll, we're gonna go to pixel.com. You get free B-roll, free A-roll if you wanted to use it as A-roll. If you are confused, what you're watching right now as we speak is A-roll. It just means it's the main footage of the video. Now say you wanna download a bunch of memes and a bunch of sound effects and a bunch of all the background music that you see and all these cool edits and stuff that you wanna make, right? You're gonna go to y2mate.com right here. It's all in my server, all the editing resources. We're not gonna touch too much base in this because all you have to do is just join the server and then it's right here, right? You go to this, you copy the YouTube link into Y2Mate and then boom, you're good to go, right? So as far as plugins, we'll get into that in a little bit. But for now, we're gonna hop into Vinci Resolve. I'm using the studio version, but everything I'll teach you in this version right here will all be done in the free version of Vinci Resolve, so you have nothing to worry about. So in Vinci Resolve, you may look very concerned and confused right now, but this is just a recent project that I made for my Instagram, and essentially it is super simple on how this works. You're gonna have 5 different tabs that you are gonna be actively using. One is the cut page, one is the edit page, one is the fusion page, one is the color page, and one is the music page. For today's instance, we're only gonna be using the edit page because that's all you're really gonna need to use. So we're gonna go over a few basics and how this works. Once you find your A and B roll by going to pixel.com or filming footage yourself, now you're left with your footage inside your timeline like this. Coming over to the inspector tab, this is where most of your things inside the edit page will be done, as far as moving your footage and clips around and stuff, right? So the zoom, pretty simple. You just zoom in on the zoom X, and if you wanna zoom out, you can zoom out just like so. If you wanna rotate your angle, use the rotation angle like this, and you can use it however you want. But let's say, Ryan, I wanna add a zoom in, right? So this is where zoom ins come in handy. So all you have to do is come over to the time you want it to start at and hit this diamond up here to the top right. Go forward in your clip and simply by using the zoom, just drag and hold where you want it to end up at. And now if you play your footage back, it zooms in. Great, guys, now you're so much better than when you were before. Okay, so now that you know the basics, we're gonna go a little bit more in depth on the effects in Vinci Resolve that are actually all free. So in the effects page, you have to make sure that this little effect wand is clicked right here. You have all these effects. You have titles, video transitions, audio transitions, effects, right? So let's just focus more so on titles for right now. And you have this thing called a text plus. So you can drag and drop this on. Like I said, guys, in the inspector tab is where you'll see most of your things. You have your layout, transform. The layout basically means you can just move your text up and down. Transform. Shading is where you can add an outline, boom. And then under here on the thing, let's just say I wanted to name it business. And then say I wanna change my font to a font that I just downloaded. Boom, you just search that font and it's right there, right? But let's say I want this color to be red, okay? Cool, just turn it red. Okay, cool, great. Now you guys know how to work texts. But let's just say this just is not what you're looking for, right? So let's just say you're looking for a transition or something right now. So you go over to video transitions, and let's say you want a swipe effect, like those viral effects, like this one right here. Huh? Okay, cool. Say no more. I got you. So all you have to do is come down to the slide right, and you're just gonna drag and drop it right there on that video clip. We're gonna shrink it up to about there, and then we're also gonna grab it on the opposite clip as well. Shrink and drag it right there. It's super simple, guys. You come over here, toggle on motion blur for each one, and now you have something like this. Boom. Guys, do you know how much you just learned in like 2 minutes? Okay, cool. Now you know the basics in DaVinci Resolve. So what now, Ryan? How can I save time in DaVinci Resolve? Well, aren't you guys in luck? See, I actually have 2 products that I've actually handcrafted and made. One is a plugin for DaVinci Resolve that can animate icons, PNGs, videos. They're all pre-animated for you, hint the name. And then not only that, on my website, in the first link down below, I also have a sound effect pack that I actually hand created and went around my house with my voice memos app creating these sound effects for you guys to use. This sound effect pack is an all-in-one pack for video editing in general. So if you guys are looking to kickstart your editing journey, these 2 packs are the way to go. They're gonna save you so much time in the long run. And even if you're just not even starting editing, you're already in editing, right? Boom, you could still save time while editing using these packs. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about this. Let's get back to the video. So like I said before, guys, we're in Canva, which is a free editing asset. Now you can get the pro version if you want to, but you don't actually have to get it. You can use the free version. In here, we're at a 500 by 500 timeline. Let's just say I want a business guy to pop up somewhere in my video, right? All we're gonna do is hit search business guy. Now, all these crowns you see are the pro version, but if you see right here, you have something that's free. So you could size it up, bring it down, boom, look at that. Now you have a business guy on a PNG, but how do I export this, Ryan? So simple, guys. Go to the share, go to download, hit transparent, and download it. Okay, Ryan, now I have my business guy in here. What am I gonna do? Okay, size it up to your liking, double click, and what you're gonna do is create what's called a compound clip, and you're gonna create it. This is gonna leave it in that position that it is right there. Going to the effects panel, all I'm simply gonna do is just hit this down, up, and apply it, and now we have an animation icon just like that, and it animates down and animates all the way back up for me. A lot of people in the space say a lot of AI editing tools that can edit your videos for you, and editing is just a waste of time. I completely disagree. An AI bot can't think what a human brain can think. You have to put your mind to that. They can't be as creative as a human mind can be. So when it comes to your own videos, learning how to edit your own videos is very crucial. Don't get an AI bot to edit your videos. And honestly, as a person who takes on clients, I personally think having people edit your video doesn't make sense either. Because think about it, people have their own vision. No one else can create that vision except for them. When it comes to editing your own videos, you don't have to go through someone. You don't have to run it through someone. You know exactly what you want. I can't stress this enough, guys. Learning how to edit your own social media videos is a very, very valuable skill to learn, whether you're trying to gain clients or not. But as far as some editing tools that help me, there's this editing tool called app.vidIQ. And this is super cool because it has a bunch of features that will help you in your content journey. You can generate ideas, you can create ideas and topics. You can look at the competitors in the space and see all your views and how well they did in your last video. You can see your subscriber count, right? You can see all of this while using this editing app, and this will help you gain a better knowledge and understanding of what videos you're actually looking to post if you're even at that stage. Guys, I have to say that one of the most important, valuable skills I learned to become a pro editor, and by pro editor, that's subjective. Anyone out there really a pro editor? There's always room for improvement, and that's something that you guys have to realize. See, I wouldn't even call myself a pro editor. Do I know a lot of knowledge and do I have quite a bit of experience? Yes, but am I a pro editor? That word is subjective. While you guys are on your content journey, or your editing journey, whatever videos you're editing, music videos, short form content, whatever it is, just know that experience outbeats anything. The longer you work on something, the longer you perfect your craft, is the better it will ever be. If you're working on something every single day for the next 2 years, you're bound to be 10 times better. And honestly, guys, so many people like to get clients and try to go after the money when really they don't even know how to edit just yet. They don't know how to acquire clients. They don't even know how to handle clients. So guys, what I advise you so much to do first before you start jumping into getting clients and trying to become this pro editor you're not, is get the experience. You guys are lacking the experience. That's what your issue is. You don't know how to even handle a client. So if you are good enough and you get a client, you don't know how to handle them. You don't know what it's gonna be like. You don't know what your price is worth. So I can't stress this enough. You have to work for free. You do, it's true. You're gonna have to come and start from the ground up. That's how everyone else in this industry has done. Honestly, this goes for any industry that you're trying to get into. Now, in reality, you aren't gonna become a pro in under 30 minutes. But what I hope I taught you in this video is to keep working on your craft. Keep perfecting your craft. The only way you're gonna get better is if you continue to work on it. Guys, I hope all these resources helped you. Like I said, all the links are down below in the description. You're not gonna wanna miss out on this massive sale I'm having right now. Guys, if you join the Discord server for free, I literally got in the help room with someone today and helped him with a text effect that he was having trouble on. That's just the cons. He had a one-on-one for free with me, and I got to teach him a bunch of valuable more things. We were in there for 30 minutes, and it just goes to show that joining these communities, seeing your name out there, practicing, perfecting your craft, keep watching YouTube videos and learning. You're gonna keep failing, and it's gonna look like overnight success. I promise you guys, that's how it is gonna be. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, subscribe.